Hey, what's happening? Welcome to the music video recipe. We got a special edition today. I got a special guest with me. His name is Spitta from RWC.
So I can do what I like without your permission. In love with my roots, so I carry on tradition. Gotta get this loose so I can pay for tuition. I'm playing a real game, you just an exhibition.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy James the Spitta, you know what I mean? And I'm here cooking up this video recipe, pulling up, seeing what Gabe's hype's all about. Been digging all the stuff he's been doing. It's been going crazy. Y'all do me a favor and subscribe to this channel because it's about to go down.
That's right. I like this guy already. Man, you and I go way back. Way back.
Gotcha.
All the way back to, what, 2006, 2007 maybe?
Something like
2008 at San Jose State University. And I found out that you're a rapper, and I was like, yeah, man, let me hear something. I think I still remember how it went down. I was like, yo, if you a rapper, let me hear you spit something. And then you didn't even think twice about it. You just started spitting.
I would just go in.
Yeah.
It just goes down.
Yeah. So anyway, we got to work together on a couple projects. One of them being a music video that we shot for him, and I edited myself. Tell us a little bit about that song, man.
Man, ain't looking back. It's one of my favorite songs of all time that I've done, you know, because a lot of people connected with it because of the emotion I was going through at the time. And I'm gonna be real, man. It was a hot day in the summertime in June, and I just love how it was just well put together. It was very organized. We had a film crew ready to go. We had a model ready to go. I've never been a part of that kind of experience in a video shoot. So for me, knowing that was one of my special songs, and it meant so much to me. The fact that you know, just how everything came together and how we just orchestrated a whole crew to basically, you know, make a historical video, man. And to this day, I really think this is one of the best videos ever to come out from the city. Just gonna throw it out there.
Too cold to speak, too warm to look, so I ain't looking back. Too dark to walk, too light to meet. These memories too bright for me. Too far to yell, too close to whisper. Welcome to the life of James the Spitta. Welcome to the life of James the Spitta. Forever go hard, never be a quitter.
I remember you sending the track over to me, and I loved it from the first time I heard it. And there's one specific line that stuck out to me.
Right.
It says, "These memories too bright for me."
Ooh.
These memories are too bright for me, right? So I remember that when I heard that line, you asked me to come up with the concept for the music video.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, I'm going to build a concept around this specific line.
Right.
These memories too bright for me. So when I envisioned that, when I heard that line, like I already saw like, okay, how can we incorporate flashbacks and like a day in the life of what you're doing, right? Because you say, welcome to the life of James the Spitta in there. So I'm like, okay, let's show a day in the life and let's show flashbacks. And that's when we came up with this idea of, hey, let's get some home videos of you,
right,
some pictures of you from back in the day when you were a little boy,
right,
and then toss it in the background and projector. You know, so when I brought that idea to you, man, like, were you able to see it, or did you have to see the music video at the end to like really see like what we were trying to accomplish?
Nah, I was actually like the whole set, man. I was like kind of just catching the vibe and being like, man, like this footage that I just found on VHS tape, y'all. VHS tape of being a youngin' and crazy. My parents took like, you know, they used the camera and they were recording me just living my daily life.
Yeah, I do have a couple questions for you, man. So one, why do you look like Lil Assad, DJ Khaled's son, man?
Oh my God.
Tell us about that, man, because that's weird.
Hey,
that's a little weird, man. Matter of fact, hey, where's the side-by-side real quick?
Okay.
Got
it. We the best, man.
Just wanna buy my mom's a nice house. Forever keep shining even when it's lights out. Keep living. I'ma brush off my dirt. For times I've been hurt, it just made me more alert. Just living every day, trying to be an expert. Sitting back so I could observe. I'm trying to find direction, just run into a curve. With faith and hard work, I'ma get what I deserve.
I remember on the day of, we showed up like 7:30 a.m. sharp. I told you I was gonna be there. Yeah. I show up with the whole film crew. We show up at your house. I'm calling you. We're all standing outside your house. You take your sweet time, about like 20 or 30 minutes to actually come out. When you come out, you're in basketball shorts and in slides, and clearly 100% hungover. Tell us a little bit about that, man.
Hey, so I learned it the hard way. I had a show the night before, right? Me and my Rendezvous family. Shout out to my Rendezvous family. Man, we had a great show. And, you know, I learned it the hard way. You know, you got an 8 a.m. shoot. I actually had to be up at 7 a.m., man. But I was going hard, man. I was just, you know, taking shots. My boys like, hey, man, you want a shot? I was like, yeah. The back of my mind, I was like, not a good idea. But then it started going down. They started ciphering and stuff. And I was just all in my, you know, feelings. I need another shot. I got down. But it was, to this day, like, something that I regret because I wish I could have just felt a little better. Even though the video came out dope, I don't recommend that to y'all, man. Take some game. If y'all got to get up early, leave the alcohol away.
Yeah. Cool, man. Well, let's talk a little bit about some of our favorite scenes here, and actually about the edit. I just want to talk about this edit real quick. So, we actually had an editor edit a first draft of this. I don't know if you ever knew this, but we had an editor edit the first draft. I sent it to my business partner at the time, and he looked at it. He's like, "Man, this ain't gonna work, man. Like this ain't." He's like, "Who edited this?" I was like, "I gave it to another editor." He's like, "Nah, bro." He's like, "We need that G Blanco magic on there, man." He's like, "You gotta put something." I was like, "Damn, man, I really didn't want to edit anymore." No, so I was like, "All right, give it to me." So I took that and I started from scratch, and then I built out what you see right now, the video, what it is. Beautiful, you know what I mean? Man, beautiful. So I'm a big believer in not doing too much,
right?
And the flow of the video has to match the vibe of the song, right?
Right.
So you're talking about going back in time, vibing, day in the life, and I wanted to match that, and I think that we nailed it, man. What do you think? Like,
man,
the flow and the vibe of the whole video and the message that you had in your lyrics. What do you think?
Man, it really did capture like everything I was looking for in this music video. Like, you hit it right on the money, man. Like I said, a lot of people were a part of this video, and you know, it couldn't have been done without them. But your vision, man, was incredible. I mean, the track itself to me means a lot to me because it was one of the most personal tracks I've ever written. I was on my on my Drake hype, man, all in my feelings, just pouring it out, and you just captured it, man, beautifully, man, to where it's like people felt that. And I'm not even gonna lie, man. I'm an artist that I put my all into it. And when I saw the video for the first time, I teared up, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man.
Oh, really?
I really did, man. Actually, it was at the end. It was my grandma's scene, yeah. And just at the end, just seeing that, like, I don't know, it just hit home because I knew where I was at that time when I wrote the track. And it just kind of brought back those goosebumps, man. And that's just feel good music that just gives you the chills. And like, if you could write your own track and cry to it, man, that means you're really doing something. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I know it touched other people. So.
Yeah, I'll tell you about two things that I have to give you kudos for on that music video too. Most of the time when you see a music video, you kind of feel like most of these rappers are just lying.
Right.
One, and two, you feel like they're just trying to be something that they're not. So we went out of our way to show scenes that you normally wouldn't see in a rap music video.
True.
Someone trying to like come up, right? So like what we were showing VHS tapes of you back in the day. A girl slapping you in the face. Man. You getting knocked out while you're trying to hustle your CDs or something. Or you at the cemetery, right? Like having a reflective moment. Or you writing rhymes in the playground or where you go hoop at, right? Real talk, one of my favorite scenes is where you went to the little taco shop, RWC, right? Yeah. And they showed you love, man, because nobody gets served food out there from a waitress. You know, you got to go up to the window, you got to go inside, go get your own food. But when they saw us come out, I guess they knew you or whatever, and they were down to be like, yeah, we'll be in this video, we'll bring you out some food. And that was love, man. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, but it was in one of the main streets in downtown Road City. Everybody was stopping because we had the drone shots and all that, man. They were like, what? And they let us film in their parking lot for no reason.
It was a crazy scene, man. I'd like for you to find somebody that ever brought tacos to in El Griense, because that didn't happen. You got to.
Matter of fact, that's it right there, right?
Yeah, there you go, right there. It. You guys got to get up and get your tacos. This lady really just came through and served us the tacos, and I felt like a straight boss. Yeah. Yeah, we had the
where's she at? GoPro. Do you know who she is?
I had no idea who she is, but shout out to her, man. Shout out to her. And I hope whoever she's with is taking care of her, because, you know, she's a real one for that. I will say that the scene was crazy, man. It was in the summertime, and I remember people just breaking necks, man, seeing the scene, seeing how professional it was done. And shout out to everybody that showed up to the shoot, man. I had a lot of support that day. A lot of my friends, you know, came and stopped by and did their cameos and stuff. And yeah, there's a lot of people that are doing things this, you know, now. They're doing big things now that were part of this video behind the scenes. So shout out to them.
So I can stay with green like a Boston Celtic and help the people in need. I'm far from selfish. Too cold to speak, too warm to look, so I ain't looking back. Too dark to walk, too light to meet. These memories too bright for me. Too far to yell, too close to whisper. Welcome to the life of James the Spitta. Welcome to the life of James the Spitta. Forever go hard, never be a quitter.
Hey man, so I wanted to touch one more thing, dude. So I love that we inserted a part of the video where we're kind of making fun of like how every rapper starts out at first. They want the cars, they want the homeboys all up in the shot, they want some pit bulls, and they want like no shirts on, and they want like, you know, some money or whatever. And stuff. So we actually went right in front of your house to your little neighborhood block, and we recreated that scene. So it looked kind of gangster, right? Super but gangster. It kind of backfired on us, and it almost got really dangerous, man. Let us know what happened.
Man, so yeah, so you know, it's kind of crazy in my neighborhood. You know, if you're not really known and stuff, and you start creating a scene and commotion and whatnot, like people are just gonna be like, "Yo, what the heck is going on over here?" And we just had a gang of like Nortes just pull up and be like, yo, what's going on over here? Like, who are y'all? Da, da, da. And they saw me and they're like, oh, yeah, you shoot the music video? Like, oh, why didn't you tell us? Like, this, like, my boys were just there by itself. I was actually going to get some water and they were all freaked out. And then they saw me, they were just like, yo, like, it's me, it's good. They're like, oh, okay, you want us to pull out, you know, we got the Chevys and stuff, the Niner color ones, the gold and red. Man, they just messed around and just grabbed a whip and just parked it up, and we just had a whole parking lot pimp scene right there. It was crazy, man. It went down.
Oh, is that how? Yeah, see, I'm a little fuzzy. I'm a little hazy on how it really happened. I'll tell you what I remember.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of shooting a scene. All of a sudden, I hear honking, and then I turn around, and dudes are glaring right at me in the middle of the street, like, hey, what are you doing? I was like, what? So I walk right up to them, to their, like, passenger seat, like, passenger side, because I'm like, what the hell are they talking about, right?
Right.
And that's where I remember when Mudo or you were like, oh, chill. I'm like, what's going on? I'm going to go see what this is about. And they're like,
the Stockton came out in you.
Yeah, and they're like, no, don't do that. Hang on, I know this guy. Let me go talk to him. And I was like, oh, damn. I was like, I didn't even detect that it was something, like, out of the ordinary. It just looked to me like some bunch of groupies wanting to slide through in a music video. They're like, nah, these ain't groupies,
man.
bro. This their block right here. Oh, damn, man. Thank God. Thank God, man.
They say they were groupies. It was their block. But it worked out nicely. Didn't see
and
that
then one of them see, like, a scene that we recreated when you got knocked out. And when they saw the music video, they were like, yo, did that dude really knock you out 10 times?
Yeah, man. So tell me, I don't know what he probably had some of the burner cookies or something that was laced. But my boy hit me like, hey, who knocked you out in that video, man? Like that. I was like, bro, like I was acting. Like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, but I don't like that, man. I don't like people hitting my boy. I was like, man, I got people that are super down for me. Shout out to you, player. But yeah, it ain't that serious, buddy. But it was funny, man. It was funny. Like, hey, I was laughing for a good minute.
I mean, you got to take some credit for that, man. One, you got some good homeboys with you, and two, it must have been the acting. Hey, you sold it. You sold it on the acting, man. You thought that you really got.
I deserve an Oscar for that, right? Shout out to my boy. He just not. He don't rationalize too well, but that's my guy, though. It's all good.
All right, man. So before we get out of here, I do understand that you have some new projects. You never stopped hustling. You never stopped creating. You got something dropping real soon. Let us know where we can look you up, where we can find that single, what's the name of the single, and where we can look up the rest of your stuff, and where we can hit you up, man.
What up, y'all? So, yeah, if you guys want to check out my stuff, I'm on Instagram at Spitta650, SPITTA 650. That's my Twitter, and that's my Instagram. Yeah, man, I got a new song coming out. It's called Always Be a Star. You guys can find that on iTunes, Spotify, all the digital outlets you could possibly think of, YouTube. Yeah, the grind don't stop, man. A track produced by Adelante Music. I got a collaborative project coming out with them. I'm very excited, man. It has a positive message. You know, the message don't stop. The emotions don't stop. Yeah, man, I might take, time from time to time, a little break, but, I love this. This is what I love to do. So, yeah, please do me a favor and check that out. Share it. All that.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Well, we look forward to hearing it. Hopefully we could collab again soon. I know you subscribe to the music video recipe. We appreciate.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Appreciate you doing that.
Make sure you do that too.
That's right, man. We're gonna be dropping episodes every single week. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get hotter. We're gonna get funnier. We're gonna bring more energy. It's gonna be swaggier. It's gonna be all that. Everything you need all in one page, man. So why wouldn't you be here? Anyway, stay safe out there. We're praying for all the loved ones, all the fam out there with this COVID climate. Matter of fact, COVID pound real quick.
COVID pound real quick. Hey, one more thing, barbers, man. Please, man. Please. I need a little something with this, man. I'm over it. Hey, I'm going to follow guidelines. I'm going to stay 6 feet.
You need the COVID cut, man. I did a little something myself here, man. Just enough for this.
Hard times.
We appreciate y'all, and you already know. You guys got the ingredients. Slide through over here. You get the recipe. Till next time.
Let's go.